Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz. It is September 2, 2017, 11:53 p.m. in Birmingham, and topic is I want to show you the lines of where the eclipse crossed our country, and if you see it in the upper left, on the 21st, 2017, where it crossed our country and entered Oregon, it left South Carolina, and you see where it ended in the Atlantic. And you see where the November the 3rd, 2013 eclipse started just off of the South Carolina coast by 100 or so miles and made it across most of Africa on the mid-southern part of Africa, going from the west to the east. But how odd is it that where the eclipse faded out in the Atlantic is the very spot where the November 3rd, 13 eclipse and the August 21, 17 eclipse, where they touched paths. That is where Irma is today, that point. And Irma's coming again. It's coming to a northwest trajectory. Is the pathway appears that it may even go a little bit to the north of Puerto Rico. And just last night, just on the 21st, on the 1st, just last night, did the weather factor in what I said the other day about we have a cold front coming down and it's going to affect Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, part of Florida. And you see also that cold front is pushing through towards South Carolina into North Carolina, and of course through Tennessee, and pushing on toward the East Coast. They finally factored that low in, that cold front in, that it was going to help push Irma to the north. And I said this a couple of nights ago, that Irma would probably move north because, number one, only 15% of the hurricanes this time of the year hit our country. Number two, we have just eliminated about 12% of that by the cold front that's coming in that will push it out of the way. But it also needs to make us all very aware of one thing. God is in control of it all. We need to really look at it, think about it. We need to pay attention to it. We had a selective judgment. I do not believe that we will have Irma hit our country. I don't believe that God would impose a second selective judgment upon this country at this time. But I think God may show you that it can be done. And this is what we're looking at. And of course, if you want to really get down and look at the future, look where the April 8th, 2024 eclipse is coming across. See that intersection? Well, that intersection is on New Madrid Fault on Mississippi River, is in Missouri, and also to the adjacent state in the town of Salem. Salem is short for Jerusalem. So there's a lot of things to look at here and to think about here. But right now, today, our biggest concern is get all the help we can get to Texas and get it quickly. The quicker they get it, the better off they will be. I am loading up, and I've got a lot of stuff I'm taking. I've got 2 compound saws, one's going there. I've got 2 skill saws, 1 worm gear, it's going there. I've got 2 generators, one's going there. I've got tons of stuff that I've got 2 pressure washers, one's going there. But I want to make sure that they get in the right hands. If you just ship them off with a truck to come pick them up, I don't want to say this to be mean or rude or just to point fingers, but I have seen too many times these trucks pick up things at your house and get down the road, and then they'll go take out the things they want for themselves, and then they'll carry the rest to their destination. I don't want to be mean about it, but that's been done. I've watched it done. I watched it happen. So I want to, if it takes me driving it down myself, I have got a great motorcycle trailer that'll hold all that I've got. And it's a steady, wide Wells cargo trailer, and it'll get the job done. I think I'm going to load it up, fill it up, and take half of everything I have and just deliver it. But please, guys, send what you can to people like John Hagee. He's in San Antonio. He'll see to it that gets to the people who need it in Houston and other places. My monetary donations will go to him, and what I can carry down myself, I'll load up and I'll carry it myself. But please help those people. They need us really badly. They need us today. Jody Wolf, Expoz.